Is the show we're live?
Let me refresh your page. Negatory.
I think we might be live. Let me check real quick. It says this. They're waiting on me.
Okay, it's live.
Oh man, Justin's in the house first already.
Numero uno.
Taco Dan. Let me double check something real quick. I always gotta check my audio, man, because my audio just, I don't know, man, it's a hot mess sometimes.
You're good, man. You live, bro.
Cool. We are live for episode 7 of Freestyle Friday. What's up? I see Justin's in the house. He's first. Taco Dan is second. What's up, Taco Dan? Jason Smith is third. Wish I could give prizes for first, second, and third, but I can't. What's up, comic book champ? Yo, he says yo. Captain Jenks. I've always liked that name. I don't know why. It's a cool name. Catchy, I guess. What's up, Captain Jenks? And then Jesse from JLS Comics is in the house. What's up, my brother from another mother? Rag. Hey, I appreciate you, Rag, man. Hey, I got to give a shout out to Rag, man. Rag is just
cool. That's a cool mofo right there.
He is, man. Rag is cool people's, man. He's a big time seller, I guess, on eBay. I'd love to know if he's a power seller, but I know he's selling big time on eBay. Also got Chris Bedingfield. What's up, Chris? Stephen Oates in the house. Let me see here. Who else? That seems to be it for now. I want to give a shout out and thanks to all 13 people who are currently watching. Thank you so much. Gonna have some fun today. If anybody's been following me on Instagram, I've been kind of prepping and pre-posting for the show today, letting people know that we are going to be doing some free giveaways, and we got 2 books to give away, absolutely free, signed. Each one is signed by Jim Starlin. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Jose and see what he's been doing this week and what he's got going on for everybody.
I don't know what to say. Hello, everybody. What's going on, man?
Don't fumble your words. You got to say something.
Doing my thing, man. Back here on Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle.
Hello to everybody in the chat room. What's up? That's it for me. You want me to keep on going? Yeah. So, yeah. This is Strictly Comics every Friday, 8:30, well, 9 o'clock Eastern. No, I'm just kidding. 8:30 Eastern every Friday night. Because it's Friday night, just got paid. So who we got? We got Jason's hanging out, Rag 718, JLS Comics. What's up, Rag 718? Miss you too, brother. That I'm talking to Rag 718. Justin's in the house. I guess Edwin already pretty much went through everybody in here. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway today. Actually, 2 books. I think one's a surprise because I've been seeing Edwin post on his Strictly Comics Instagram 2 books, but I think one of them's different. So I'm not sure, but we're going to have 2 separate winners. First place going to win one of the books, and obviously the second place person is going to win the second book. So it's going to be entertaining. Don't freeze, never freeze. So Captain Yanks, what's he's got an umbrella, whatever that means.
Yeah, what you got going on this week, man? What's going on? What's new in your world?
What's that?
What's new in your world?
Man, dude, I'm actually working on a cover tonight. I'm actually about 10% into the cover. I'm coloring it. This one's going to be a cover to an indie book. It's called Connie Quasar. It's pretty out there. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to wrap up this page today after the show. That's what I've been doing. Nice. I'm working on another book as well, coloring it. So yeah, you know, and doing daddy duties, working hard. I actually have to put on, I got to put on the fan in here because it's caliente. Hey, so people asking if Miss Strictly is going to be showing up tonight. I think it was Jesse that I had asked if Miss Strictly is going to show up tonight. All right, so full disclosure, Edwin just got some kick-ass tacos and he's trying to fill his mouth with them. So he's like, yo, take over the show for the beginning. But I mean, all right. So, welcome to Comics and Stuff. Welcome to Comics and Stuff. This is Friday. I'm taking over Edwin's show. That's it. It's done. It's a wrap.
I'll tell you what we are going to do.
I'm just messing with you, Edwin.
Nah, you're good. We're going to get into we're actually going to get into the first two questions before my wife comes on and we get this party started because
Jesse.
I think we got a lot to talk about. That's just what I'm feeling. Jesse
was asking if Miss Strictly is going to show up.
Yeah, she's going to come on here for a few minutes. We're going to talk a little bit of Black Panther stuff today. Dude, let me just say this. The movie's real hype right now. There's still a lot to be discussed as far as the movie's concerned. It's breaking records. I actually can't wait to see Sunday what the ticket sales are for its third week.
Dude, it's up there, man. It's rocking and rolling, dude.
Well, last we saw it was like over 700 million worldwide. Could it possibly break 1 billion in its third week or
Well, let me ask you this question. What was the highest Wonder Woman has done so far?
Oh, Wonder Woman only did about like 860 million ish, somewhere around there. I don't think it broke 1 billion.
And where's Wakanda Forever? Where is it at?
Last I saw last Sunday, it crossed like 700 and something million.
Well, it's fast approaching Wonder Woman.
With its second week, but you know, I've been actually seeing videos. People are saying the DCEU is dead. So, like Black Panther pretty much like broke its back. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, DC's got a long ways to go, in my opinion. So,
hey man, as much as I like looking at myself, I think you got the camera locked on me.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna actually get into this first question. So let me go ahead and share my screen.
Don't freeze.
Don't freeze. So actually, it's funny because everybody needs to have their typing fingers ready, man, because we're gonna kind of burn through this. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask the question, and then I'm gonna turn it over to Jose immediately, kind of just let him freestyle kick it, whatever he feels like doing, so that I can populate the each round.
Populate it, man. I'm gonna do some pop up rock here.
Taco Dan, I went to Bedrock today for a minute, but it was just, I got a couple of things, but I don't want to get too much because they're still expensive, and even at 50% off, it's almost the same price as just going on eBay. Of course, depending on what you look for. So let me see here. Hey, real quick, Jose, man, what's up with the Hello Kitty? Where do you get that from?
Okay, what's this? Rebel Comics had a show on, right? A live show. And you know, Rebel Comics, he's pretty much into the anime. Whenever he has his shows on, you could tell it's anime. Got that anime feeling to it. So there was a song, I guess, like an Asian pop song or something that was Hello Kitty, pretty kitty, something to that effect. So I started messing around in the chat room saying Hello Kitty every like 3 minutes. So Rag just thinks it's funny. And we be messing with each other back and forth, always saying Hello Kitty. Okay, that's the Hello Kitty stuff, man. It's corny, but you know. While you eat your damn tacos, were you putting some Tabasco sauce in your tacos or something?
I got some salsa and some cheese, bro. Hot salsa.
Your host with the most is over there eating some tacos. So this is the free giveaway for today. I like I mentioned before on Edwin's Instagram, Strictly Comics. The free comic book Infinity book there. I had not seen that before, so that was more of a surprise for me tonight when he showed it to me. But yeah, there's gonna be a first prize. The first prize is gonna go to Infinity Free Comic Book Day. That one's gonna go to the first prize winner, and then the Marvel Age is gonna go to the second person, the runner up. So I wouldn't mind getting that first book. You know, that looks kind of nice.
Actually, I appreciate you explaining that because I've had a few people hit me on what's that? What?
So it is. I am right. You had another book.
Yeah, it's these two. And the way this is going to work out is typically we do the first 5 people that get the answer right are put in a randomizer. And then I randomize that. And then that whoever wins that round gets put into the final round, which will determine the winner of the book. But we're going to do 2 winners because we're going to have so what we're going to do is instead of the first 5 people. What's that?
Want to spread the love.
Yeah, so instead of the first 5 people that get the answer right, I'm going to do the first 8 people that get their answer right are going to be put in the randomizer, and then we're going to have a first place and a second place for each round. So at the end of the show, instead of a final round to win 1 book, we're going to have 2 final rounds to win 2 books. That's how that's going to work out.
Nice. And you know, we've got 25 people watching right now. That's pretty kick butt.
Hey, thanks everybody.
15 minutes.
Yeah, so so that's how that's going to work. The first 8 people that get each answer right is going to be put in a randomizer, and then we're going to have 2 winners at the end of the show. So
hold on, I just got a notification on my phone that Strictly Comics is live. Let me check it out.
I think we're live.
Strictly Comics is live.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys are privy to this information, but you might want to check to see if your quote unquote subscribers and or if your the channels that you follow on YouTube, the notification is still on. There's some craziness what happened on YouTube, and a lot of people lost their notifications. So you might want to check on that. You know.
Well, not only that, but I ask that people click the bell. If you're subscribed or new to subscribing, click the bell that we get notified every time.
Yeah, I know, but even if they're already subscribed to you and had that bell checked, for some reason, some craziness had happened on YouTube. But you know, specifically my channel, if you are subscribed to it already, make sure you check on that notification bell.
Okay. All right, hold on just a second. I think my wife is getting ready to come on, so
don't freeze.
Let me see if she's ready.
Dude, I had that don't freeze down packed, and now I'm losing it. I gotta hear your wife say it again. Do not freeze. So Jesse had mentioned you have to pick always. There's 3 options with the bell. No, I understand that. Yeah, I guess kind of sorta. Yeah. So that's a new thing. The 3 options are a new thing, Jesse, or has that always been the case? I can't remember. Yeah, so look, so Gene, what's up, GPAP? He just popped in the chat room and mentioned, yeah, he had to go to his own subscription to see that you were that Strictly Comics was live. So yeah, you see, it's even occurring on your channel, Edwin. People, y'all have to go back in there and make sure you hit that subscribe, that notification bell, especially my channel, Comics and Stuff, spelled COMIXN stuff.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and at least do the first question real quick. So for everybody that's been watching, like I said, always have your typing fingers ready because we're going to go into the first question right now. So y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
All right, here we go. Jungle Action number 6 from 1973 is the first appearance of what Black Panther villain?
Cue Jeopardy music.
I will wait for you guys to answer that in the chat. Hey, no joke. I was looking for that music. No joke.
Dude, it's just freaking YouTube it.
No, I got it, but I just got to figure out how to make it work. We'll do that next time.
Dude, you should have told me. I would have set all that up for you.
It's all good.
All right, so Jesse comes in with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're going with 8 people, right?
We're going with 8 people. Oh, we got our 8. We got our 8.
You ready? I'll tell you who they are.
All right, I'm gonna go. Hold on. Let's go ahead and go. Let's look at our answer real quick. Yes, Killmonger is your answer from Jungle Action number 8. This is his.
It's not the white gorilla.
It doesn't look. He doesn't look the same from the movie, but that's the first appearance of Killmonger and his first cover appearance. By the way, he's right there on the
comic
cover.
book. He had Jerry curls. You don't have that.
he had a mullet too, like Jerry curls and a mullet. So
Jerry curl mullet. So you ready for the contestants?
Let me see here. I think I am ready.
I actually have this book. It's for sale. Whoever wants to buy it, let me know.
All right, let's. Who's our first?
Some dude called JLS Comics. C. Woodard 19. I'll wait till you're ready.
I'll tell you what. Won't you go ahead and talk, and I'll fill this in.
So we got JLS Comics up in the house with the first Killmonger answer. We got C. Woodard 19 coming in second. GPAP or G-Paula. G-Paula. I never get it right. So GPAP comes in at third. C. Woodard 19, if you need to know. The next person is GPAP. The next person is Otaku Dan 48. You know what it is? I'm looking at the live chat room, so I don't know if you're like catching up to me. So the next person was Jason Smith, and after Jason Smith, we have Captain Yanks. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 2 more people would be the comic book villain and Rag 718. That would be the total of 8 correct answers.
Comic book villain.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Dude, I feel like I drank and I don't think actually I think it's pretty much this is what happens when I actually get sleep. I start acting silly. Yeah, because when I don't get sleep, man, I'm like, who's next?
All right, let me go ahead and share my screen because I got everything populated already. So
do it.
We can figure out who's going to win this first round. So I saw JLS Comics was first. C. Woodard 19. Jean Paula Paul GPAP. I'm sorry. I just call GPAP. Taco Dan was 4th. Number 5, Jason Smith. 6, Captain Jenks. 7, the comic book villain, and then Rag actually snuck in with last place. So
the sniper, yeah, that's the 8 right there.
So let me go ahead and randomize and see who the winner of our first round is.
Winner, go for it.
We're gonna roll 2 dice real quick.
That's a good one. That's
easy. Heck no, I ain't doing no snake eyes. If anybody knows, we do not do snake eyes, so we're gonna roll it again. 9. Okay, here we go. Number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double check the dice. 4 plus 5 is 9. And your winner for the first, actually, your first 2 winners are the comic book villain and Captain Jenks.
Congratulations.
Yes. So let's go over here.
Just delete 6.
Yep. Comic book villain for the first round. And then we got
Captain Yanks.
And that's how that works. So we got our first and second one.
Yeah. Just go there.
What's that?
I was gonna try to make it easy for you. Just the second place is Captain Yanks.
Yep.
So see, I don't understand what you did. I thought you were going to put both the comic book villain and the Captain Yanks in the first and second spots. I don't know. I'm asking.
Nope. The way this is going to work is whoever is number 1 goes into the first one.
Okay.
Like comic book villain. And then whoever is number 2, which was Captain Jenks, he's in the next one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's how that's going to work. So let's touch on this a little bit. Killmonger. Jose, won't you take it away for a minute because you actually saw the film, right?
So Killmonger You know, the thing with Killmonger, I don't know if you guys agree with me. You know, it's kind of hard to dislike the guy. You know, it's you kind of feel bad for him. Not necessarily bad, but you could kind of sympathize with him. Because quite frankly, you know, he did have a rough background. I mean, T'Challa's father killed his father, you know, and it's like, I mean, how would you feel about that? Would you be fine with that? Not necessarily, you know. So I've actually watched the movie twice, and both times I felt the same way. It's like I don't necessarily have a problem with Killmonger, you know. It's he's had a rough life, and he pretty much learned how to play the game, and he got good at what he does. But that's my impression of Killmonger. And you know, and with this book, obviously he has Jerry curls. So if you like Jerry curls, you might want. By the way, this.
You good?
So Justin has said, is that Killmonger's real origin? The comics also.
I think it's his origin.
Do you need me to hold?
Guys, real quick, I got my wife here. I got. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Strictly Comics, how are you?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
We kind of got this whole rig setup going on, so we're kind of sharing the same earbud and sharing the same microphone.
It's terrible.
So.
I just come back from the gym. My house is full of wires.
Oh my goodness.
She's lying.
No, I'm playing. I'm just playing.
So apparently, Justin had asked if Killmonger's real origin, the comics also. So that's actually a good question. I don't know the answer to that myself, to be honest. So.
Well, you got the comic, man. You should know.
I didn't read the comic, man. I was freaking like 13
years old. So you buy comics and you
read
them? So what's up with that?
I got plenty of comics here I don't read, man. I just buy them for the covers and for you know, the characters with Jerry curls on them. Gotcha.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get into our first topic because I don't want to hold my wife up, and we got to get this party going. Let me share my screen, and we're gonna actually touch on this because a couple of things I found to be interesting about this Black Panther movie, and one of them is this right here. Does anybody see anything funny about the costume of both of these guys?
The hairstyle is the only thing that catches my eye.
The hairstyle.
Nothing else for me.
See something else interesting.
I don't see anything else, just the hair.
The big ass forehead. No, I'm playing. The vest.
Big ass forehead.
No, the vests are similar.
So okay, so here's the deal. Here's the background. From what I've read is that Michael B. Jordan is a huge anime fan, and when I say anime, I guess he's touching on mostly of Dragon Ball Z, because anime, some people don't consider Dragon Ball Z like hardcore anime type of cartoon, but it kind of is. But anyways, he's got a love for he's got a love for anime, and you can see he fashioned his costume for the Black Panther after Vegeta, the prince of Super Saiyans.
So he did it himself? I usually don't they have like people in a wardrobe that do that?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I'm surprised he had a say in what the costume should look like. I thought it was the costume department that would.
I mean, the hair was all him, but I mean, I didn't realize the costume.
I don't know if he fashioned his hair after that.
I don't think he did it himself.
It could have been, but I you know, a lot of people I saw through interviews didn't really care too much about the hair, but I think it makes him distinctly.
I dug his hair, man.
Yeah,
I think it's freaking cool.
Because if he just had a normal fade, he would just like kind of look average.
Yeah, he'll blend in.
Yeah, no, the hair is fine, but I was born and raised in New York, so I think everything different is cool.
Yeah, but I thought that was interesting. I mean, he does kind of have the, you know, yellow straps over his shoulders and the breastplate, and even as far as the blue shirt underneath. So he looks a lot like Vegeta.
And his padded muscles, right? That's all,
those padded muscles.
That dude's buff is crazy, bro.
Well, he did talk about how he had to go on a crazy diet before he
to bulk up more or to cut it up, because I remember him from what was it, Creed or Greed?
Mm-hmm.
He was a fucking diesel. Excuse my language.
Actually, and through recent interviews, he's actually working on Creed too. So he's been hitting the gym and started boxing again.
You know, with the dark blue shirt, he kind of looks like me a bit with the muscles, but
okay, but I haven't seen your muscles. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I gotta hit the gym again. What can I say?
I just came back from the gym. So
I know, man.
Let's be real. We all need to get back to the gym.
We all do, man. You know what? We're gonna take a break from YouTube for like 3 months and come back diesel.
Just ripped.
We're gonna do Black Panther cosplay. Come back in 3 months.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Mrs. Strictly Comics, you gotta cut your hair, you know, and get good with like
go bald with it.
Yeah, go bald with it.
Like
I think
like those warrior.
The sun reflecting off of my bald head. Like what?
I actually think the bald head on the women look cool too, but you gotta have color. So if you don't got color, it ain't gonna work.
What does that mean? You gotta have color.
In other words, you gotta spend some time in the sun or naturally be, you know, dark skin. It just doesn't work if you.
It doesn't work if you like too light skin. You're looking like real funny looking.
Well, actually, there was a model at one time who was light skinned who had bald head, and she actually looked good too.
Oh, Amber Rose.
Is that? But Amber Rose, she's black.
Oh yeah, she is.
She's black. She's just very light skinned.
Yeah, she is. She's black. She's really light skinned.
GPAP says he just looked it up. He says Killmonger's origin is Jungle Action 7 and 8. So I guess this is a first appearance, and then he gets his origin the next 2 issues, which is actually kind of cool. So it kind of tells you to go get all 3 of them, 6, 7, and 8.
So the one you showed was 6 or 7? I thought it was 7 for some reason.
6. Nope, it was 6. That's his first appearance. And GPAP says 7 and 8 is his origin.
Yo, but not for nothing. Getting back to the whole costume topic, I think he did a good choice by mimicking that anime.
Well, here's my thing that I was actually surprised about is I didn't really realize how much say-so actors and actresses have when doing a film.
I don't think they have that much say-so.
Well, who was the highest paid actor of the whole cast? Would it have been him?
I don't know.
Oh no, I would. Lupita. She has a.
She's him.
She's award winning.
Yeah,
so
Michelle, right? Michonne or him were probably the highest paid in my opinion.
I don't know, man. That would be a good. That'd be good to find out with a little bit of research to find out. But actually,
because they were all draws except for what's his name? T'Challa. I haven't seen him enough. No, he was doing a lot of those historical movies before, so he was also a draw. But Lupita, Denai, Michael B. What's his name? The guy who wore the purple all the time.
What about the
Whitaker?
Yeah, he's up there.
First of all, yeah, he and Angela Bassett. So they were all. I think they intentionally.
I don't think Angela Bassett would be cheap.
She's up there. She's a grade A actor right there.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's what I heard. The director. What's the director's name?
Dang, I forgot his name.
You know more than I do on that one.
No, I know.
He's from Oakland. He directed the film, and from what I understand, just by hearing what these actors and actresses said about him, is he's a actor's director, right? Which means that some directors are
Ryan
good to
work.
Yeah, so
he lets the actors take a lot of their own direction.
Yeah, and not only that, but they said that they want the actors and actresses to kind of make it their own a little bit because they all bounce ideas off each other and stuff like that. So it's not everything is just like that. The director isn't like a dictator so much. He's more liberal, I guess, in some of the direction of the characters and the course of the story a little bit.
Yeah, and it's unanimous, man. He did a damn good job with this movie.
Yeah, he did. Thanks, JLS.
Unless you're a racist and you got a problem with the movie. But this movie was outstanding, man. This is a great ass movie for sure.
It was a really well done movie. Like, you know how people are like so fanboy about it. I feel like the reason why it's because it painted a really good picture. It's almost as good as like, you know how people are fanboying over Harry Potter or fanboying over Star Wars. I think this has the potential to get up to that because it was such a well-written concept, so relatable on all sides, and it was well-directed and well-made. So
Well said. Well, that was great. I like that.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
And who doesn't like anime?
Dude, I don't know if you know, but you got it stuck on the picture of Killmonger.
I do, but that's fine though, because we're actually going to go to the next question, and everybody can kind of chime in on this because it has to do with the Black Panther.
Do it.
So again, we're all playing for this right here. We're playing for one of these two.
I want that first book, man. Damn it.
The first one does look nice, but let's get into the question because we got to kind of move along, and I hope everybody who is watching is paying attention because here it is. What is the first appearance of the Black Panther's sister, Shuri?
Don't
say that. Don't say what it is.
The comedic one. You know, your wife kind of reminds me. Shuri's the really smart comedic one in the movie, right?
She's somewhat comedic, yeah.
Yeah, your wife reminds me of that character. What from watching your video?
You know, you're like the second person telling me that this week.
Yeah, for sure, man. You like, quick wit, So definitely.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you guys got 15,000 views on that.
Not 50.
Dude, when I came on your channel to make sure the live show was on, it showed it at 15K.
Yep. That was surprising.
It slowed down, but it was definitely nice.
It's still commendable. So the question was, what was the first appearance of the Black Panther sister Shuri?
Yep, and I got, let me see here, 1,
JLS came in,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm waiting on 2 more people.
And you got to say which volume. They got to say which volume.
No, they don't need to say which volume. They wouldn't know it. It's fine.
Justin came in. He just came back from Googling it.
Okay, I think we got it. All right, hold on.
I think we do.
I think we got it. Let's go ahead and talk about, or let's go ahead and show the answer, and I'm going to let Michelle.
Don't freeze.
Never freeze.
And Jose talk about it.
There you go. I needed to hear her say it again. Never freeze.
There it is right there. It's the Marvel Knights Black Panther #2 from 2005, I think. I think it's volume 3. This is where we get the first appearance of the Black Panther's sister, Shuri.
I don't
Am I saying that right? Shuri. Okay.
Shuri. For sure. Ramita Jr. was on this one. Interesting.
Don't get me started on John Romita Jr.'s artwork. I'm sorry.
But if he did this cover, he did a damn good job at it. All right, so let's go through the chat room. So we got Jesse came in at Black Panther 2 again. Jason Smith just said Black Panther. You were almost there, Jason. Almost there. Captain Yanks, Black Panther 2. So that's the first 2 right there, JLS and Captain Yanks. Mr. Unknown Comic Guy came in 3rd. And Rag 718 came in 4th. I don't know. Jason said 222. Do you want to give him that one?
Nope.
Sorry, Jason. Otaku Dan 48 came in.
What up, Otaku Dan?
And well, Jason Smith came back and said Black Panther 2.
Did he come back?
He came back. How many you got there so far?
I got, let me see here. I got JLS, Captain Jakes, Mr. Unknown, Rag, Otaku Dan, and then I got Jason Smith came in finally.
And then Rag, right? So we got one more after Rag.
I got Exile State.
So that's 8 right there.
Nope, I got JLS, Captain Jakes, Mr. Unknown, Rag, Otaku Dan, Jason Smith, Exile State, and then the 8th one is Alex.
I was gonna say, put me in the 8th spot. I want that book.
Whoever Alex is. Good answer, Alex.
I thought it was Alex the comic hoarder, but probably
that's
not.
what I thought too. But you usually get his full name. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen real quick, and then we'll kind of talk a little bit more about this.
Jason Smith goes, my number 2 don't work sometimes.
No, you gotta at least put BP.
You could type out the word 2 unless you don't know how to.
Well, yeah. All right, so let me make sure I got it on me. All right, so we got everybody populated right here. And again, guys, the number 1 and number 2 are going to be put in the 1st and 2nd place. randomizing deal at the end of the show. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to roll our dice. And we got 10.
Damn.
10 is our number. So we're going to go ahead and randomize real quick. And number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Let's check our dice. 5 plus 5 is 10. Last time I checked. And your first 2 winners are
Otaku Dan and Rag 7 win.
Congratulations. Dang, Otaku Dan, like, why you win everything?
Because he's from Houston, that's why.
Yo, don't be making it sound like you're biased out here.
Oh no, I'm not.
Hey, Mrs. Strictly Comics, what's your name?
Michelle.
Rochelle or Michelle?
Michelle, like Michelle Obama.
Oh, Michelle. Michelle, you should do more videos with your husband.
I will. He's been trying
That's
to get
what I
me.
hear.
He's been trying to get me to do more videos with him, but either I don't have time, our schedules clash, or that kind of thing.
You know, couples that do videos together stay together.
I knew he was gonna say something like that.
Contrary to what is known, reality shows break up marriages.
This is not reality. This is more like
this is reality TV to me. I'm playing. I was messing with you.
It's all scripted. It's all scripted reality.
It's all scripted reality.
Right? I handed her a script before she came on.
Yep, that's what he does. He needs to make sure that I sound right.
That's right. You know what? I'm gonna let the chat room decide. Should Michelle do videos with?
You even better be on my side. I'm just saying. What do they say?
Well, we're subscribed to Edwin's show, so.
But I'll come on more often and do movie reviews. I mean, doing movie reviews was fun because I'm coming from like a completely different thing. So I like anime so much more. So I'd be like, if we're not talking about anime, and he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So
you like animes?
Yeah, I do. I watch quite a bit of anime. Actually, right now, what I'm watching Boruto.
Which one's that one?
Okay, so Naruto. Have you ever watched Naruto?
It rings a bell, but I'm not too familiar.
This ninja kid. He wears orange and black with like spiky yellow hair.
You described 90% of anime right now.
No, I did not.
Right.
And he is funny. No, I love Naruto. I watched it from
eyes.
Literally episode 1 all the way through to like 500 or 700 something, I think.
Hey, but check it out. Batman's coming out with some type of anime.
Oh yeah, that does look good.
Really? I'll check it out.
Oh
yeah, you did. But here's my thing. Sometimes there's anime that's made like Japanese anime, and then there's French made anime. And I like French made anime. I like Japanese anime, but French made anime has a completely different style to it.
Okay.
Like, how you guys will identify each comic book cover by the artist or whatever.
Right.
They have a certain style. And I like Japanese anime the most, and a little bit of Korean. But that's basically my favorite thing. But my problem is whenever Americans try and do anime, it doesn't really go
it doesn't work, right?
No.
My problem with reading animes, you got to start from the back and read forwards. I just can't do it.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I'm talking about the live action cartoons on television. But but I like the books too. So yeah, the back and forth is kind of confusing, but if you get used to it, it's kind of dope. But you can read it online too. There's some websites that you can get that kind of stuff on.
All right. I think of Cowboy Bebop, but that's not necessarily anime.
That's dope.
That's anime, right?
It is. That's Cowboy Bebop is dope. I like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Akira, I would watch it twice.
Akira.
Yeah, I love Akira. I love Akira a lot. It was pretty dope, but it kind of, when the first time I watched it, I was like, this is senseless.
Yeah, right.
It was kind of confusing.
But it takes a couple of tries and you're just like, oh, I get it.
Yo, we leave this chat room alone for a little while, and they're already auctioning books in there, man. They're already auctioning manga and anime books. Look at these guys. No respect. No respect.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next question before we get into the other topic that I wanted to jump on. So I'm gonna share my screen again. I hope everybody's paying attention and they're ready because these questions are gonna be coming. Let me see here. So just a quick reminder, we're playing for these two books right here. And your next question is, in 1973, Thanos was created by writer Mike Friedrich and who else?
If they don't get this answer right, they lose their comic book badge.
Yeah, all right. They have to donate all their books to the community.
They got to donate all their books. Yep.
They got to donate their books to Heroes Initiative.
Yep. That's a good idea.
And I got one person.
Who? Mr. Unknown, right? You got Mr. Unknown first? Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I got to scroll back. All right. So, Mr. Unknown, Alex again.
I got everybody.
You got them all?
Yep. Let's go ahead and look at the answer real quick. Jim Starlin.
Jim Starlin. Doesn't he look like...
He looks kind of crazy.
Like
He looks like you could throw some horns and a pitchfork and he'd be the devil.
Paint him red. Paint him red.
Even his eyes, man. Look at his eyes.
He low-key kind of looks like Mephisto.
Mephisto, right?
Hey, there you go.
I can't do it.
There you go. You know, I thought that one was a kind of a given, seeing as how both books are signed by Jim Starlin.
Well, they got to know the signature too.
Yeah, his signature is kind of janky.
So you got the people in there, right?
Yep, I'm populating it right now. Y'all can go ahead and jibber jabber.
Jibber jabbering.
It looks like Michelle's drinking vodka there, man.
Oh yeah, I'm getting toe up from the floor.
Too early for that.
What are you talking about? It's 8:30. I can do whatever I want. I'm grown.
Never mind.
No, really, seriously, it's really this. Can you see it in the camera?
Look, that's either French or Haitian, right?
I don't know, man. But it tastes bomb. It's water. It's sparkling water.
Le Croix.
Yeah, sparkling.
With your French anime.
Le Croix. Le Croix. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds very sophisticated. Yeah, it comes in a little can, you get it in the can, except it's budget. It's a budget sparkling water instead of the one in the glass.
Edwin, you got to sign her up, man.
I got my hands full, bro.
Keeps your life fun, man, not boring.
Dude, this man keep a straight face. You know how Edwin talks in the same tone all the time? Same thing everywhere. Doesn't matter.
So you're his yin to his yang.
I guess so. Opposites attract. He keeps me balanced. I'm glad.
Yeah, we keep each other balanced.
I know he wants to do this the random thing. So have at it, Edwin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I got everybody populated, so we're gonna move on, and then we're gonna actually jump into a pretty interesting topic, in my opinion. So here we go. I saw Mr. Unknown Comics guy first. I saw Alex. I saw Captain Jenks, Rag, Jason Smith, Ataco Dan, JLS got it right, and C Woodard 19 as well. So we're gonna go ahead and roll our dice. We had 10 last time. Let's see what we get this time. 5. 5 is your number. So we're going to go over here and we're going to randomize 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2.
I know. 3, great music. Thank you.
4. Let's check our dice. 2 plus 3 is 5. And your 2 winners for this third round is JLS.
Oh, Jesse comes in with the steal.
And Captain Jenks.
Captain Yanks.
Captain Yanks. Yeah, exactly. That's his real name. You didn't know he's Spanish.
Better not be in Canada either.
Oh man, that would be interesting.
I shipped a book to somebody who I ain't gonna name. Cost me $16 to ship it to Canada. Yeah, man. I was like, oh man.
That hurt.
These Canadians, man.
So these Canadians,
right
Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, Canada.
What are we
What's up,
got?
Let me go ahead and give a shout out to people in the chat. I got Gomez, a comic collector. He says Cream. I guess cash rules everything around him.
Get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Yes, Mr. I will excuse myself later to laugh. Oh, Gomez says shmoney.
Get this shmoney.
So I got a question for Gomez. Is there a specific reason why he writes Cream all the time for something?
I guess cash rules everything around him.
I guess that's how he lives his life. He's an OG. Let him live his best life.
I think he's younger than us. I don't know if I consider him an OG.
Well, OG is a relative term these days. So
what's OG stand for? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, congratulations, Jesse. He's been watching this show for years, and that's the first time he won around. So
oh, good for you, Jesse.
So it's not cash, it's comics rule everything around.
There you go.
Hey!
There you go.
That's original.
Come through with original lines, man.
And that can actually be true depending on what your house looks like.
Oh God.
Look at Jose. Look at Jose's house.
Dang, Jose.
Look behind Jose.
This is my
They're
office.
even like, look. The trays are bending. Look.
This is look, hey, you know what? I've never done a tour of my.
Oh gosh, there's more.
See?
Oh my goodness, it goes up to the ceiling.
You got way more. Are those long boxes or short boxes?
These are triple long boxes. They're like go really back into the walls. But this is just my office. You know, this is.
Oh, I like that statue thing. Let me see it. Oh, what's that?
That helps me do drawings and stuff like that.
Oh, that's dope. I like that.
And then this is what I do right here. You know, I color my Cintiq.
So you're drawing while you're supposed to be doing a live chat with me?
No. Me never. Never freeze.
I never freeze.
Dude, I think
don't get her started, man.
Yo, real talk for like
over for that.
For like half a day, I was talking in a Wakandan accent. Play with me. I will start.
Dude, I'm serious. It's like perfect when she says it. Never freeze.
Never freeze. I never freeze. Don't freeze. You have to roll your R's like that.
Well, I'm Puerto Rican, so I roll my R's. You know?
There you go.
Puerto Rican.
There you go.
Well, actually, since we're talking about not freezing, let's go ahead and get into our.
Dang, Eddie.
The Puerto Rican came out there, brother.
Let's go ahead and get into our next topic because it has to do with more Black Panther. There's a lot of stuff to talk about with Black Panther. So let's go back. I'm going to show this picture right here.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
So here's the thing.
You should see me. I'm bouncing my shoulders and everything. I'm doing the whole thing. I'm doing it. Okay.
So here's the thing. There was a petition that I guess African American communities put out to try to get Disney to donate 25% of all the ticket sales, box office sales, to African American communities. Now,
I heard it was for Puerto Ricans. What are you talking about?
Here's the thing, man. And it's funny because Chadwick Boseman said that ain't gonna happen. And I knew that wasn't gonna happen because you're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars, and I guess you could say that Disney has no obligation to do such a thing. So, but what they did do, here's what they did do, was they donated $1 million to what's called the STEM Center of Innovation.
Right.
To be established in Oakland, California. But it's what it is. It's like a boys and girls group, which the money doesn't necessarily just go to Oakland, but it goes to other cities across the nation. I saw Atlanta, and I want to say New Orleans and a few others. So that $1 million will actually be used for Boys and Girls Clubs. So I found that to be
very
interesting. I found it to be very generous.
And it's actually reflective of the movie a little bit, you know? Yeah, because the last part when, you know, King T'Challa was decided that he was gonna go ahead and get involved in the world outside of Wakanda, and he took Shuri with him, and they went to Oakland and started. They wanted to, you know, build up the community. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. So I just want to touch on that a little bit because I thought it was a good topic.
Yeah, I like that. That's dope.
You know the whole thing about Black Panther, right? Where it just make it every facet of the movie positive.
Yeah.
It's got a positive message.
Yeah.
And to do something like this after the fact is even more positive, where you're giving back to the culture, which is what the movie's about, the culture, the African American culture.
Yeah.
Or African culture. I don't even consider it African American, it's African culture. So to give back as well, just adds more positivity to it. I don't know if you guys had watched a video that I posted on Facebook about some late night show, and they were surprising people that were there were people in this, like in a room that was all cut off with a curtain, and then in the front of the room they had a picture of T'Challa, or actually a poster of the movie, and they themselves, they were Black, and they were giving props to the movie and T'Challa, how it had a very positive influence on them. And then he comes out from the background and surprises everybody. So I thought that was very cool. I just think the fact that make everything about this movie positive is just a very good thing. And if they're donating all this money to the quote unquote cause, you know, I think that's phenomenal. And to me, as far as I'm concerned, kudos, bravo, if they do go along with it. So thumbs up on my side.
Yeah, that's really impressive, because I mean, I feel like in the world that we live in today, when you have some kind of escapism and the escapism actually leaks into real life as, you know, positivity, people resonate with that. And I think that because of the redeeming qualities of the movie, you know, kind of like a redemption story of the movie, it made it so, like, that's why it's making so much money, because there's so many redeeming qualities of the movie itself. So when they actually translate it into real life, it makes it even better. People are attracted to good stuff. Goodness, basically.
Absolutely. I agree with you 110%.
I mean, if something is dark and stuff, like right now, which one was the Batman with what's that guy that actor that died later, what's his name?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Yeah. If they released it right now, personally, that's my opinion, but I think it wouldn't do as well because it's too real. I think it's too real. We weren't dealing with so much. We were dealing with horrors, but we weren't dealing with as many horrors as we were back then. This came at the right time, where it hit the nail on the head, where people were kind of starving for something positive, starving for something good, and then the movie just comes through.
Well, I mean, and you know, Black people, myself as a minority Puerto Rican, we've always been wanting those superheroes, quote unquote heroes. So this is good for us, you know, as a minority. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the fact that it did so well, you know, I'm not going to say record breaking, or has it been record breaking the first week? I don't think so, but I mean, it came damn close. You know, that to me is, I appreciate that. You know?
I appreciate that too a lot, because I mean, for a long time, people were begging Hollywood basically to, you know, release movies that were a little more positive, a little more affirming, a little more, you know, just positive in general, because we're just tired of seeing gangsters and murderers, and prostitutes and slaves, and we're like, we get it, it's there, it happens, but come on now. I mean, if you can do something like Moana, why can't you do something like, you know, Black Panther?
Moana was another good movie. That's a good.
Oh my goodness, so good. You know, I watched it like several times. That's like my chilling movie now. Like, drink some wine, eat some ice cream. Moana.
There you go. Everyone's in the back. Everyone's in the back making videos for YouTube, and you're watching Moana.
Yeah, I sure am. Not even ashamed of it.
I mean, it's just
It's a great
It's a good film. Yeah, it's a good film, definitely for sure. Let's go ahead and go to the fourth question. We got 2 more questions, and we're gonna wrap this up. Let me go ahead and share my screen so everybody can see what the question is going to be. Just a quick reminder to everybody, we are playing for one of these 2 books right here. So I hope everybody's got their typing fingers ready because the next question is coming up.
I'm answering the next time.
How you gonna answer?
I want that first book, man.
You're not allowed. Don't play.
Y'all ready? Here we go.
Get it.
First 8 people to get the answer right. Name 2. I need 2 of the 6 infinity gems or stones. Name 2 of them.
Oh, come on, people.
And 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 or 2 and 5 is not gonna work. You gotta actually name the stone.
There you go. Name the stone.
1 and 2.
Right? Number 6.
The 4th one.
Well, Jesse's chimed in with 2. Keep both answers on the same
Yeah,
line.
don't just put like 1 and then I gotta scroll down to 5 people later for you to get the second one.
2, 4, 6. I think 8 are in there, bro.
I got Jesse. 2, 3.
Jason came in second.
5, 6, 7. I think I got all 8. I think I got all my 8 people. Let's go ahead and go to our answer real quick.
Great question.
I thought so. Here it is, people. You got the mind gem. You got, go ahead. What
oh, no, nothing. Should I say it in a Wakandan accent?
No.
Yes. Let her.
I was straight up going to do it in a Wakandan accent. Look, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going for it.
You know, everybody seemed to name the same one.
Which one?
The soul and the time, which it counts, but you also got the space gem. You got the power gem, which I guess they say is the most dangerous out of all the infinity gems. You also got the reality gem, which I don't know what the heck that does.
He warps reality to his. That's how he made all the people vanish.
Is that what that's not what that's not like what Doctor Strange did, right?
Yeah, Doctor Strange
because his was green. Like I would have thought maybe that was a space gem.
I think Doctor Strange changed reality for Arn.
Oh yeah,
yes,
I think he did have the reality gem.
He had the reality gem. Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Dude, Edwin, you lose your comic book badge. Your wife knew that.
Hey, I don't read Doctor Strange, man. Doctor Strange is whack, in my opinion.
Why?
I actually like Doctor Strange.
I don't know.
You know, I can't get over the visuals with Doctor Strange sometimes.
Everyone did copy Jessica.
Is that Steranko psychedelic world?
You're going to have to be high to enjoy Doctor Strange. I'm not high.
I got no problem.
I don't enjoy it. You got no problems? Okay, that's you, bro. That's you.
I'm just kidding.
So I'll let you guys chit chat for a second while I populate because we got
let's populate. What's popping? What are you eating right now?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No, I choked on this vapor thing.
You
see that? You see that?
You choked on smoke?
Man, dude, I thought I was gonna die. You guys would have had a viral video of someone dying.
No, I'm not finna be that YouTuber. What's that kid's name? The one who went to take a picture of somebody dying?
Logan, dumbass.
Oh my God. Nope, not me. So YouTube will cut us off so fast, okay? We don't bring them $1 billion money.
Yeah, YouTube don't want to let go of that guy, man.
Oh no, they didn't do nothing to him.
They came out with some cockamamie that it was all a bunch of nonsense.
I know. Hey, the money that boy bring YouTube, they can't even.
It's up there.
Hey, I'm claiming it for all of us, man. I'm claiming for all of us. We'll be making YouTube so much money, YouTube can't say nothing to us. Say what now? We are having 3-hour live chats. What you gonna do about it? 16 million people are watching right now. That'll be dope.
Imagine that.
All right, so let's go over the answers. I got JLS. Actually, let me go ahead and we're going to share my screen real quick just so everybody can see because we're going to go.
I'm sorry, Edwin, man. Let me know if you need my help with that because I thought you had it.
No, I got it. You're good.
All right, cool. Oh, that was cool how I went back.
All right, so we got JLS Comics. He came in number first. We got Captain Jenks, number 2. We got Jason Smith, number 3. Otaku Dan, number 4. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, number 5. Alex, number 6. Rag came in at number 7. And then C. Woodard, 19, came in at number 8. We're going to go ahead and randomize these to see who are our first 2 winners.
It seems like the same 8 people are getting the answers.
Hey, it's all good, man. They want to watch and they want to win. So
yes,
I can't knock them for that.
You cannot fault them for their
ambition,
diligence,
and
ambition. Yeah. We're using our SATs words over here, people.
All right, let's roll our dice. 10. Wow, they're getting some pretty high numbers today.
Damn.
So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and do it 10 times. Here's the first one. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4 plus 6 is 10. And your first 2 winners are Jason Smith. Didn't he win?
Jason.
He won 2 rounds last week. I know that.
Damn, Jason coming in for the win.
I know Jason's killing all of y'all. Y'all don't even know his name. Y'all better ask about him.
We know Jason. His internet connection doesn't work very well.
Well, lucky him then. This is for real.
They call him Mr. 56.
Did you ever get him that wireless router, Jose?
I'm still packaging it.
Where you live, in the country or something?
I don't know where it is.
No, I'm not trying to be shady. I promise I'm not. I'm trying to find out what's happening.
Jason's a cool dude, man. I'm always giving him crap, but only reason I give him crap is because I like him. You know, when I don't like somebody, I don't even talk to
Jason's good people, man. Jason's good people.
All
right, so we got Jason Smith number 1, and we got Captain Jenks number 2. We got one more round to go, people, and then we are going to wrap this up. So I'm going to stop sharing for now so we can jibber jabber for a second, and then we're going to go to our final topic of the night, and then we're going to close this these raffles out.
Jesse goes, Jason lives in the bayou.
The bayou, yeah, with the alligators and snakes.
Dang, Jason.
Damn, Jesse coming.
He's wrestling alligators in the morning. That's what he does for breakfast. Before breakfast, that's his morning.
Alligator hunt.
He works at the post office, so he's going through people's mail. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
What?
All right.
You know what?
No. Please no.
All right, let's go to the final topic real quick. It is, again, Disney related, but not Black Panther related. What are we going to
Not another Black Panther topic?
Nope, not yet. Here's the topic right here. I'm going to go ahead and read what I got.
JoJo Comics says Gator is good eating.
Justin says Jason is friends with Swamp Thing. Dang, Jason taking some heat, man.
Oh shit, Jason just sent me he cursed me out in a text. Damn, I was just playing, man. So what's the next question?
I'm sorry. All right, so according to Stanley's website, Stanley's Facebook page that I got earlier this week, I'll just read it real quick. It's actually a really short article. It says, according to The Hollywood Reporter, 20th Century Fox is still working on developing X-Men related material despite the looming merger with Disney. The acquisition will have Fox relinquish their Marvel stories and characters to Disney-owned Marvel Studios and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The deal between the two companies is expected to close at a staggering $52.4 billion. Woo! That's right. I said billion with a B, people. That's a lot of shmoney. As Gomez would say, that's a lot of shmoney.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this poster here. Why does Captain America look like he's gonna knock out Mystique?
I don't know. It's clearly Photoshop because look at the Incredible Hulk. He's just looking all kind of.
He's like, hey. He's
looking all transparent, like he's about to vanish.
He's saying, "Don't freeze,
don't freeze."
And Magneto's like giving freaking Wolverine shade big time.
Yeah, he's giving a serious side eye. Like that side eye game strong, man. It's not even strong, it's strong.
On this one next behind her.
Let me see here. The rest of the article says, however, it's still business as usual for 20th Century Fox, who hired comic book writer Brian Michael Bendis on February 12th to work on an X-Men project with Deadpool director Tim Miller. It does not affect this project in any way, shape, or form, is what I was told, says Bendis, of the merger between the companies. At least at the moment, it's certainly decisions over my pay grade if it ends up doing so, he continued. It's clear that the company shows no sign of stopping with their Marvel-related stories and are persistent to launch several new projects, as well as the ones that are known to be coming out within the next couple of years. With films like the horror-infused New Mutants, Dark Phoenix, and Deadpool 2 on the way, the future may be bright for the X-Men universe under Fox. Not only that, but the Gambit solo film starring Channing Tatum will also, while still on the hunt for a new director, is expected a new draft of the script in March and has been greenlit by the studio. So I guess it's going to eventually happen. But I think what this article is basically saying is that the movies that were already in production before the merger are going to go through. I wonder if they're going to find a way to get Wolverine in there. I wonder how this merger is going to change anything, or if once they've already set the course of Disney's just going to let them continue with that until they fully take over. Right. After all the legal and paperwork is signed.
It's safe to say that Wolverine's not going to make an appearance, at least not with Hugh. What's his name again? The actor who plays Wolverine or has played Wolverine.
Oh, what's his name?
Hugh
Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I mean, if Wolverine does make an appearance, it ain't gonna be him. They should make what's his name? The one that's playing Venom right now. They should make him Wolverine.
See what it says. He'll be in an old folks home by the time the Gambit movie comes out.
Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, they should put Tom Hardy in the Wolverine role.
You think so? Even after he's doing Venom, right?
Yeah, no. Tom Hardy's an incredible actor, man. He could fit in any role.
I feel like Hugh Jackman has become
Wolverine without a doubt. But the fact of the matter is, I don't think he's willing to do any more Wolverine. That's the problem.
No, but that was his petition that he's not going to do any more Wolverine until or unless X-Men and Wolverine goes back to Marvel.
Oh, for real? I was not aware.
That was his verbal petition.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I was not aware.
I didn't know that either. I learn something new every day.
Indeed. He's freaking veiny like a mofo.
I know. His veins is popping, abs popping. He'd be like, yes, baby.
And he's got bullet holes.
He got bullet holes too. I think that those veins are CGI. I'm sorry, they ain't natural.
You think so?
I'm a hater though. Don't take my word for it.
Mine, yeah, they look pretty CGI.
Joker M21 popped in. What's up, Joker?
Joker M21. Joker made an appearance on my Instagram, man. Thanks for following. Awesome. You got some good books.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna close out.
We're gonna wrap it up, dude. So soon. It's only been like. I'm just kidding.
No, we're gonna at least close out the. We're gonna at least close out with the question. Last question.
Do it. Michelle, is Edwin eating tacos back there?
I'm finished now. I ain't no more eating.
Good for you. Are you full? Did you enjoy a meal? Was it hearty?
I did. Actually, since we're sharing, let's go ahead and do this. Just a quick reminder, this is what we're playing for. And the next question is coming up. And again, the first 8 people that get the answer right. I'll go Taco Dance. That's Photoshop. Yeah. First 8 people that get the question right. This is the final round 2 people. Last round of the night of the week, because we're not going to come back again until next Friday.
That's it, guys. Pay attention.
All right, so here we go. Infinity War has moved its release date up a week. What's the film's new release date in the U.S.? First 8 people.
Jason's got to know this one.
What's the film's new release date? I see one person got it right.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to take care of this one, man, because I really don't know.
7. All right, I got our 8. Let's go ahead and go to our answer real quick. According to Box Office Mojo, who updated their website, April the 27th.
And it's yet to be rated.
It's probably going to be PG-13, but it was, I guess, March the 4th, which I don't know why they don't have a Star Wars movie come out. Or I'm sorry, May the 4th, on May the 4th, since everybody's like, May the 4th be with you. But it was May the 4th, and now it's April 27th. And the people that got it right, Joker M21 was the first one. Then Justin XLStay, then Alex, Jason Smith, then JLS, then Iconic Point, and then Comic Book Brother came in. I don't know where he's been. And then C. Woodard, I think, was my last one for April 27th. So let me unshare my screen. Jose, I'm going to let you take over for a minute. You and GH Mickey, and I'm going to populate.
That's my Instagram, by the way, GH_Mickey. So follow me if you like. You ain't going to see no comic books on there, though. I'm just warning you. You're going to see a lot of wine bottles because I'm into wine like that. But it's just regular. It's just regular stuff. That's pretty much it. Aside of that, if you have any workout tips, let me know, because I like a good workout. Yep.
You got some important text going on over there, Jose?
His girlfriend's texting him. Leave him alone. I don't know. I don't know.
He didn't freeze up, did he?
Did he? Don't freeze!
I think he froze up.
Jose just froze. Oh, man. I told him never to freeze. Now he froze.
Oh, well.
He said
he'll come back. So XLStay, who else? Alex. I think his internet froze up.
Oh man, that's a shame. Jason Smith is number 4. Who else there? Otaku Dan, back at it again. He trying to get winnings.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Then we have who?
JLS Comics.
All right, JLS coming through. Iconic Point. And the last one is Comic Book Brother. Comic Book Brother with a THA at the end, not the ER. You know, he's hip like that. He's cool like that. Brother, not brother.
Well, I guess I don't know where Jose went, but until he comes back, we'll go ahead and do this last round real quick. Let me see what everybody's saying in the chat. Comment where that says he was out and eating dinner.
I'm sorry. That sounds random. Why are we using a kettlebell? What are we doing with a kettlebell? All
right, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to do this last round real quick. A lot of like sharing back and forth.
Jose has left the building. I think he'll return soon.
Yeah, he'll probably come back.
We just need to be patient. I think that's karma for ragging on Jason's internet. That's what it was.
Wow.
Jason hit him back with a 1-2.
All right, so if everybody can see my screen, which I think you can, we're going to roll our dice. Oh, we got 3. 3 is our number, so it's a pretty low number. But we got Joker, M21, XL State Comics, Alex, Jason Smith, Rag, JLS, Iconic Point, and Comic Book Brothers. So 3 is a number, and 3 is how many times we're going to randomize. So here we go, people. 1, 2,
and
2 plus 1 is 3, and your winner for the last round is your 2 winners.
Joker, M21, and Alex. Hey.
Alex. Wow.
That's my dad's name.
Let's see if Alex is going to win.
Let's see. Let's see. Dang, Jose wanted that book so bad. I'm feeling so bad for him now.
All right, so we're all set, people.
Let's do this.
Let me go ahead and close out our final round and go look at our winnings for the last time. This is going to be for Infinity, which was a free comic book day giveaway signed by Jim Starlin, and Marvel Age number 91. What's up, Jose? Where'd you go, man?
Jose, you came back.
Dude, man, my dog my dog hangs out underneath my wife's side of the office underneath the desk. And I guess she's touched the power strip and killed everything. Killed my wireless, killed my router. Your boy is back. What did I win? What did I win?
Actually, we were just about to we got our final 2 rounds. So check this out. So here's our first round. Here's our second round. Let's go to our first round. Our first round, the comic book villain, Otaku Dan, JLS Comics, Jason Smith, and Joker M21. They're going to be playing for this book right here, Infinity, signed by in blue Sharpie by Jim Starlin. Now, the second round,
lucky bastards.
The second round is Captain Jenks. Oh, Captain! Look at this. Captain Jenks has won 3 spots. See, this is what happened, people, when you watch and you participate. He's got a 60% chance of winning that second book signed.
They're not ready for Captain Jenks, man.
Yeah,
they're not ready for Captain.
That's Capitan Yankee.
Yeah, Capitan Yanks.
We also got Rag and we got Alex. So they're going to be shooting for this book right here, which is a nice Thanos cover. I always talked about this cover, that this would be a good book to get signed, and I happen to get it signed by Jim Starlin. I'm actually in the process of making my own COAs, people, so hopefully I'll get those done before I mail these out, because I will mail these out with the COAs that I'm going to create for them. So let's go ahead and roll the dice for these. We're gonna go to our second place first. Okay, we're gonna go to our second place. Okay, here's our first one. Go to our second place. Let's roll the dice for the second place. Okay, and your number is 5. So we're gonna do second place first, and we're gonna randomize 5 times. You ready, people? Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3, number 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, and your winner for second place is Rag.
No way.
Hey, Captain James had 3 spots, and he still didn't win. Come on,
sorry,
man.
Cap. You gotta, get some more luck next time. Better luck next time.
Damn.
So Rag is our winner.
So what do you win? The first or second?
There's the second place. Rag won this guy right here.
Nice.
He won the Marvel Age 91, signed in black Sharpie by Jim Starlin. You're very welcome, Rag. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate your support and everything. So let's go ahead and go to our first place winner, or our first place prize. And the only reason why I say first place is because I think that the Infinity is probably valued. It's about a $20 book raw plus a signature. I think this one is more like a $5 or $10 book. But anyways.
Yeah, but even if that book's only $20, this is a nice looking book, man.
Yeah, it is. So we got Rag, our winner for our second place. Let's go to the first place. And we're going to roll our dice. 6. So 6 is our number. And here we go. Number 1. Number 2. 3, 4, 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. And your first place winner is
Joker M21.
Oh, he did win it.
Oh, there you go. Joker M21.
He did win it.
Oh, well, my bad. I spoke.
She called it early, but he ended up winning anyway. So
because I am psychic.
Congratulations, Joker M21. You won Infinity, signed by Jim Starlin and Blue Sharpie. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Joker M21. You're the winner and the price is right.
Let me unshare my screen and we will wrap this bad boy up.
Joker M21, I'll buy it off you for $10.
They got 10 on it.
Warriors winning. Jeff Johnson's in the house. Howdy doody.
What's up, Jeff Johnson? He came in a little late. Appreciated Jeff Johnson for stopping by. He says Warriors are winning.
Warriors, come out and play.
I don't know nothing about it.
That's from
that's the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors from it's an old was it 70s gang film.
Yeah, man.
New York City.
That's when I lived in the South Bronx, Fort Apache.
You lived in the Bronx? How was that?
I was born in Jacoby Hospital in the South Bronx.
And you ended up to
Florida.
I ended up in Florida, right?
Florida.
Florida is the most anticlimactic. No, Florida's pretty dope though. At least I heard.
Florida's at least mid and southern Florida are pretty good. But
which part of Florida you live at?
I'm what they call Southern Georgia, North Florida.
Southern Georgia.
Thanks for stopping by, Comic Book Villain. He says he's leaving.
Why is he
cool hanging out? Appreciate it. So, all right, so we're gonna close this out. I want to give a shout out to everybody: Joker on 21, Gomez, Jason Smith, XL State Comics, Otaku Dan, JLS Comics. Jeff Johnson stopped in at the last minute. C. Woodard, Gomez, Rag, Captain Jenks, GPAP stopped in. Quite a few people kind of chimed in here, so I appreciate it, guys. I'm kind of scrolling down, so if I didn't name you, I apologize. There's just a lot of people.
Hey, Edwin, you forgot one person to thank, man.
Who's that?
Don't freeze.
Hey!
Yeah, I want to thank my beautiful wife for stopping by. She stopped by to kind of talk a little bit of Black Panther.
And say hi and tell you not to freeze.
Yeah.
Don't freeze. Never freeze.
That is awesome.
Closing thoughts and shout outs. Jose, what you got, man?
Black Panther was overrated.
Hater.
Don't go watch it. It completely sucked. No, Black Panther, if you have not seen it yet, definitely go see it. Come by this Sunday on my channel, Comics and Stuff, 12 o'clock Eastern. We got a couple of things going on. What else? And I'm gonna go continue digitally coloring on my Cintiq once the show is done. And thank you, Edwin, for having me on. And Michelle, thanks for coming on with us.
No problem.
It was a pleasure having you on.
Thank you. It was fun. It was
pretty
fun.
other Edwin to look at.
That's what I hear.
It's
all good though. All right, baby, you got any closing thoughts and shout outs?
Eat your vegetables.
What was that? That was like knowing is half the battle type of thing.
Yeah, knowing is half the battle. That's all I got, y'all. Well, Black Panther was an awesome movie. It was great. It made an impact on me. I was excited to see that kind of movie out here in this world that, it's news, everything around us is kind of sucky. So Black Panther was a good escape. So if you need a good escape, watch Black Panther, or else watch some anime.
Or watch Freestyle Fridays every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Strictly Comics.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Otaku Dan, I'm shooting for April the 1st, but it's not official yet, so I'm not making an announcement yet. But we are kind of preparing for another affordable auction to be affordable auction number 11, but I will make an announcement once I have it official. It all depends on if I'm gonna bump heads with Alex the Comic Hoarder in the same night, because that's something I don't want to do. So
no, I don't think it's Alex the Comic Hoarder. I think if anything, Legend does it every first and third Saturday.
April the 1st is a Sunday.
Okay, so you're good. You're good to go. Who does auctions on Sundays?
Well, Alex the Comic Hoarder, he comes on pretty random, and he's on a lot of Sundays as well. So I mean, it's not the computer or anything. It's just you want as many people watching your auctions as possible. And so that's kind of one of the things I'm shooting for, especially when I put in a lot of work and time and I'm selling some killer books. And then I got other panel members that want to sell some books as well. So we want to try to have as much free reign on the internet as possible. So I try not to do it when other people have something going on.
I'm gonna hack into his YouTube channel and
shut him down.
Shut him down.
All right, guys, I gotta go. So thank you so much for having me. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.
No, bye, everybody.
I mean, bye, sweetie. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So again, just thank everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And I guess that's it. Yeah, Gomez, get that shmoney. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We always appreciate it. Keep God first in your life and enjoy your comic books. And we'll see you guys next Friday for Freestyle Friday, episode 8.
Comics and stuff out.
Comics and stuff out.
Bye-bye.